What's up, guys? We're back with Alice Madness Returns on the PS3. So let's get back to it. That isn't right. Oh shit. Well, that was fun. Very fun, if I do say so myself. Bitch babies. That is hilarious. Let's upgrade my weapons. The teapot cannon's the only one. Wait, how much did I need? 600. Okay.
Annihilate what threatens to destroy you.
Fuck it. Nice. Oh, close. Yeah.
No melody should soothe this outrage.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. There you go. Oh, what the... Damn. What? Finally. God damn it. Damn it! Yes. Do you think it took another 30 minutes?
I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs don't live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. I saw him, a preening undergraduate. Now I remember him. That key belongs to Lizzie's room.
My father would wish that you hold your tears, girls. He lived a long life, and as the poet says, like a clock worn out with eating time, the wheels of weary life at last stood still.
Excuse me.
Am I not the most wretched and selfish of fortune's fools? Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination! Murderer! You blood-sucking parasite! The damage you've done to children! The abuse!
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family! My mind! The infernal train!
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats and wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train, if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be. You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
You oozing sore of depravity! Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock!
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, so close.
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, break, fear, and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here. That's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what I did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened. and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that. Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. You're right. Abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harm pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
Hide in your shell. The past must be paid for. Of forgetting is high.
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement. Oh! Ah!
Well, all right.
Alice, we can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient. Remembering it, agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering. And our Wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory for now.
Whoa! Well, that was an awesome game, guys. Definitely a hidden gem. It's got it's such an underrated game, I think, on the PS3. So underrated, I think. And this didn't have any DLC or anything like that. Just some weapons, a weapon and costume pack, that's it. Excuse me, but I think American McGee's working on the next game. What is it? Alice Asylum, I believe it is. I need to do more research on that. We need to go bug him about that. I think he's starting a Kickstarter in October about it. Definitely gonna contribute to that. 1 second, guys. This game was definitely a awesome time to revisit. I think I'm gonna do the wait. There you go. I think I'm gonna do the first one, since that was part of the DLC. The first game, American McGee's Alice, which you need this game to play for some reason. I don't know why they just didn't leave it as it was more of an add-on than its own DLC. You know what I mean? its own game. It's more of an add-on. I thought that was weird, but I mean, I guess. Regardless, it's that game I remember being darker than this one. And darker in tone, I think. It was a lot. This was. I wouldn't call this. I think this is more of a thriller than a horror. I think. Definitely had some messed up energy, but I think imagery. But I think this is more of a action thriller than a horror. Kind of like what Resident Evil became. And the first one was more horror, I think. At least I thought so. The imagery was much more scary and freaky than this one, I think. From what I remember. We'll probably play it, most likely. Like that game I see more that game I could see as a Halloween kind of thing. Halloween kind of game to play during Halloween. This one not so much. Although it would still work because there are some scary-ish parts. Not straight up like, oh, I want to hide in a blanket. Kind of scary. Still great either way. This copy was the same one I pre-ordered from GameStop back in the day. Still has the original inserts, original everything, because I pre-ordered it because I was so excited about it, so I made sure I had a copy of it. Definitely hidden gem. Spicy Horse Games closed in 2016, which is a shame. So I'm not sure how American McGee's finding the publisher. I think EA developed it, I believe, or EA I don't know who owns the rights to. I think EA does. I'm not too sure. But yeah, he's working on a third game. Can't wait for that. Better. Okay. Lewis Carroll. Here we go. Spicy Babies. Actually, let me look that up now that my phone has charged a little bit. Oh, that's right. He did some short films. They're on YouTube. I've been meaning to check that out. DVD's hard to find, but you can find the short films on YouTube. And at one point, they were talking about making a movie, a full-budget Hollywood movie. He's working on a proposal for a third game, so he's pitching an idea to EA. Well, damn. Sure hope that goes through. Okay, well, we have to go to American McGee's website and support him via Patreon, sign up for the mailing list, follow social media, and purchase merchandise from his online store, which has Alice merchandise such as shirts, autograph prints, and Vorpal umbrellas. I'll put the link to his website in the description. Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, you should too. I'm sign up for it right now. Should have gone through. I think it did. We'll just say that it did. We'll follow his YouTube account. Because I want to support. I want there to be a third game so I can do a Let's Play on that. There we go. I'll probably support his page. I'm definitely going to buy some merchandise from his online store. Sounds good to me. Yeah, mysterious.americanmd.com. Cool. Alright, cool. Oh, my goodness. What you have to do for a third Alice game. Can't wait. So yeah, I'm probably end up doing the first one. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this game was pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. And I thank all of you for watching me take on this hidden gem for sure. I think I think these games are hidden gems. Really, definitely think so. They don't get the proper love and respect that something like Call of Duty does. I'm not saying Call of Duty are bad games, but I just wish more people knew about these games than about those. I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say here. With that being said, most likely American McGee's Alice will be the next game. No worry, I used this code up a long time ago. This Game Boy, I tell you. Tried to find the contact information of Alice's voice actress, but I couldn't find any. To see if she would mind recording an intro for the channel, and I couldn't find her. I'm sorry about that. Really didn't like the two things I remember. I remember not hating, but I hate now. Was the doll head levels where you had to maneuver the doll head through the obstacle courses. Didn't like that so much, and I hated those platforms where you had to stand on one. There's two of them. You had to stand on one for that to go down, and then climb up that to the second platform to proceed ahead in the level while the timer runs out on the little exploding bunny. Really hated those parts. I really did. They got annoying. So if I had any gripes, it'd be that. Most definitely. But everything else was pretty top notch. I love hysteria. I love whenever my health will go down and you press L3 and then she just screams while everything went black and white and her eyes were red, or she was crying red. It looked badass. She go, "Wah!" and she just go hysterical. That was awesome. Good old Ricardo Santos. Oh, Carmen and Vidal. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. It is currently 92 degrees right now. But I'm looking at more games to do Let's Plays of. I'm not. That's the first Alice game is definitely my radar. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to make suggestions what games you want me to see me play next. Got a whole bunch of them to choose from. Here's Sirens pretty hard. Might be able to finish the Family Guy game. I started last year or the year before I was able to do PS3 games, so luckily I was able to figure that out with my very smart brains. Oh my goodness. Well, enjoy the rest of the credits, guys, while I go find something to eat real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. So there you go. I'm gonna make chili dogs, as a matter of fact. Let's see her costumes real quick. I don't know what's different between Star Mode and Classic. Same thing, no? But here's the Steam dress. That looks nice. Siren. Whoa. Nice little dress there. Oh, barefoot. Awesome. Silk Maiden. Royal suit. Miss Stitched. Caterpillar. Cheshire. Checkmate. Fish Maiden. Late but lucky. And Hatchers was probably the coolest looking one. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching me play this game. That's going to be it for this game and for this video. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let's subscribe, comment, shall see you in the next video. Have a good one. And play this game. It's a really good game. It's available definitely at video game stores and online. We'll see you next video. Have a good one.